Hi everyone, Jen here. Back to my little Positivity Tuesday tips. So if you've joined me before, you know my whole little motto is positivity is like a muscle and must be exercised daily. So what I really am trying to impress upon you guys with this little positivity series is that positive people don't just happen. You have to work for that. Everything that's good in life, you have to work for it. So being positive. Um, Sorry, I've got a little connection issues. It seems like that's been regularly happening. But anyway, you have to work for it. Anything that's worth having is worth working for. So today I'm going to come at you with just one little bit, maybe two little tidbits of information. The biggest one being stop comparing yourself to other people. You will find that with positive people, they don't care what the person next to them is doing. I mean, they want to help that person if they're down or whatever, or congratulate them if they're up, but they're not comparing their lives to the person sitting next to them. When you start comparing yourself to other people, you are really draining all that positive energy that you have. You're draining all the potential that you have because all of a sudden, all you're focused on is how you're not like them. How, your brain starts getting all these negative thoughts about how, oh, I wish I could do this, or I wish I could look like that, or be like this, or have this. And you don't remember to look at what you do have in your life and what is good and what is going right and all the things you have to be positive for because you're training your brain to only look for what you don't have. So I want you to try so hard next time you find yourself going down a path thinking, oh, I really wish that, I could do something just like this person. You can. Anyone can do that. All right? So I want to also kind of say, everyone kind of follows on Facebook a lot of things, and you're seeing only people's highlights reel on Facebook, okay? Not a lot of people are going to show you, like, when they're having a horrible day or, something terrible is going on, they're going to show you all the happy and upbeat, a lot more often than you see the other things on there. So if you're comparing yourself to someone's highlight reel, you're not even comparing it to their real life. And so you set this expectation for yourself of something that's never going to be attainable and something that you shouldn't even be focusing on anyway. So I really want you to try very, very hard to not compare yourself to other people because that is just making you more negative, and we're trying to boost that positivity. You want to build up that positivity bank. So it's kind of, people say, the grass isn't always greener, and that's true, okay? The grass is only green where you water it, where you work on it. So it's not going to get better if you have the mindset of, oh, I'll be better once I get to this point, or once I do this, or once I have this, or look like this, then I'll be, I'll be more positive and I'll be happy, and that's not the way it works. So you have to work on it. And realize you have to water your own grass to make it grow and be more positive, all right? And another thing is that everyone's version of happy and everyone's version of being positive is going to look a little different. Not everyone's going to look the same. So you can be you can kind of like see someone else being happy doing certain things and think, oh, well, that's what I got to do if I've got to be happy. And that might not be true for you. You have to find what makes you happy that's going to make you a positive person. It's going to look a little different for everyone else. So you can't compare. There's no like specific roadmap that, you have to follow to be just like that person to have those positive vibes. So I have a little mission for you this week, and that's to make a list of things that make you happy, that make you come alive, that make you in the best mood that you're in, and think of how you can try to incorporate those things into your everyday. Even if it's just little bits here and there. Obviously, maybe work doesn't make you happy and you're still going to have to go to work probably, right? But you can find ways to think about it or work at it to make it not be so bad. And the very last thing I want to say, it's going to be short again today, is that don't wait to be happy. Don't wait to be positive. Be happy and positive now. You don't have to wait for something. There's nothing saying that you can't just be happy now. So that's my little quick bit today. I hope it helped. I hope you're still enjoying this positivity series. Just really try very hard not to compare yourself to other people. You're only trying to be the best best version of you. So only compare yourself to yourself. All right, so just try to focus on being the best you and don't worry about what your neighbor is doing. And I promise you that's going to help with that mindset, get more positive, and not lead you down a negative path. So I hope you all have a wonderful evening and a wonderful week and work on building those positivity muscles. And I'll see you guys next week.